Capitalism is the biggest kind of system we ever invented, but we need to try and make it better so that it works for planet and people in a way that we know. We don't want to have all the excesses or the negative externalities.
Atomic swaps are basically a way to exchange between Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever and Grin. And we can do this by using the cryptographic properties of these blockchains, and we don't need an intermediary party. And basically what makes it atomic is that either both sides of the trade go through or neither of them does.
But how we look at centralization and decentralization is that you have a spectra. It's not binary, it's not or one or the other. You can have a bit of centralization and a lot of decentralization, or the other way around. Probably the truth with most use cases is somewhere in the middle.
Through that, the token gets a stable value. A value in exactly this 1/20th of a kilowatt hour. Because everybody in the village, in the community, knows he can go to the energy producer and give him the token or send him the token, and he gets this amount of energy. We call it an energy standard.
I think that sort of developments, in that sense, a connection with the circular economy, that might be, in fact, a first phase in a development or broadening this sort of use of this sort of currencies.
Most businesses and most profit comes from asymmetry of information, like I know something more and I profit from it. So I can't really think of a blockchain where everything is publicly visible, because then anyone can become directly my competitor. And this is not a system where capitalism would want to be part of. Of course, it's a great cyberpunk vision of everything being visible and transparent, but there is a clear trade-off between my privacy and transparency.